Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good day, friends. Today I will explain about world language. The world language is a method of teaching learning process which is used in every skill and combination of four skills: writing, reading, speaking, and listening. The world language was created in 1980s by a group of U.S. educators, and the world language found by Bergeron in 1990s. The group of U.S. educators argued that language should be taught as a whole, and the purpose of this method is to help students to read and write naturally. In world language, there are some theories. The first theory is a language as a vehicle of human communication. So, the language is used for communicating between one and other. Language as a vehicle for internal interaction. For example, you communicate with your friends, with your family, and others. It is means internal interaction, and language as a vehicle for egocentric speech. The egocentric speech is when you express your communication. For example, when you angry with your friend, so you will express your angry. And language as a vehicle for thinking. When your teacher explains something, explain a lesson, you will think what her or she thinks. And the next theory is learners seek meaning, learn and work collaboratively in mixed groups. The Maya principle of language is the first, the use of authentic literature. The authentic literature is such as poems, not artificial. Authentic literature is sastra asli, and artificial literature is sastra buatan. So in book language, the teacher should use the authentic literature, especially for prepare the lesson, for exercise, test, etc. they speak to someone else. The next Maya principle is writing as a process. Writing as a process is the time when the student explore and discover the meaning. And the next Maya principle is the use of student reduced text. After the student write a process writing, the student use the own words and produce a text. This is called by student produced text. And the next Maya principle is integration of reading, writing, and other skills. So, when the teacher reads the text, the student will listen the text. After listening to the text, the student should write what has student listened. And then the student should tell in front of the class, for example. And the next Maya principle is student-centered learning. The student-centered learning is the student as a center for teaching learning process. And the last Maya principle is reading for comprehension and for amusement purpose. So, after all skill has been done, the teacher should state the purpose of the reading skill. The rules of teacher. The teacher has some rules in good language. The first, the teacher should act a facilitator and active participant. The teacher should act a facilitator. It means the teacher should prepare the material. The teacher should prepare exercise or others. And the teacher should be active participant. It means the teacher should teach the material, explain the material, and others. The next rule of teacher is the teacher should not follow a pre-planned lesson plan. It means the teacher should not follow, should not make the class as what has been written in the pre-planned lesson plan. And the next rule of teacher is the teacher should support the collaborative learning. So the teacher, for example, the teacher make many groups for the students student to explain or to learn one topic. And the last rule of teacher is the teacher should negotiate a plan of work with the learners. And the next, the role of learners. The learners are collaborators. So, it means the learner or the student should collaborate, work together in the class. And the next rule of student is evaluator. The student should act evaluator because when the teacher gives the task, the student finish the task, and then the teacher evaluate the student. And the last group of learners are selectors. The student is a selector. The student will be will get the point from the test or from the exercise. So the teacher can select what who the brief and the best student. The next is the rule of material. The rule of material is using real world material. Here, the teacher should prepare the task to the student as a material. And the next is student of putting material together. When the teaching learning process begins, the student should is the third is writing portfolios. Writing portfolios is a collection of samples to demonstrate a writer's range, areas of expertise and skills. And the next is writing conference. Writing conference is perhaps the best opportunity for guidance and immediate reading of the complex process and skills involved the writing. And the next is story writing. After the teacher read the text, the student listen to the text, and then the student write the text. In language, there are some pro and cons. Pro is focus on experience and activities. The good language experience. The good language only focus on experience and activities in the class. And the next route is using authentic material. So in good language, it is not using the artificial literature. And the next route is facilitating the development of all aspects of the spoken language. So the good language method developed for skills and speaking learning process. And the concept of this method is authentic text might be insufficient to support spoken language learning. It means the speaking learning process of spoken language it is not only using authentic material, but also can use the artificial literature. That's all my discussion. Thanks for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.